Springtime in Zurich. Early in the morning, while most people were still sleeping, I hopped onto a tram bound for the heart of the city. It was a cool morning and the sun was shying away behind a veil of grey clouds. I got off the tram and walked to Münsterhof, where I saw a fountain filled with vibrant roses. The flowers added a splash of color to the muted cityscape. It was a welcome sight after the dreariness of winter. Besides a lone figure rowing on the Limmat River, it almost felt like I had the entire city to myself, and it made me think that I should probably head out early more often and fully enjoy the peace and quiet that the mornings offer. As I stood on the bridge, church bells began to chime, waking Zurich from its slumber. I saw the mountains in the distance and trams passing by, and then I continued my walk along cobblestone pathways until I reached St. Peter's Church and got to admire Europe's largest clock. As I continued walking, I noticed a silver statue that looked like Zwingli. Zurich has over 1,200 fountains flowing with fresh drinkable water, so I stopped for a sip, and so did a little bird. I reached one of my favorite spots in the city called Lindenhof, where more and more early risers arrived to enjoy a breathtaking view of the city. As I sat there and watched all the birds flying by and chirping, it really gave me a feeling that spring had finally arrived, especially when I saw the birds gathering sticks to build their nests. I continued my walk along the Limmat River until I reached a bridge called Rathausbrücke, where vendors were greeting their first customers. From there, I decided that I wanted to go to Rechberg Garden, and along the way I came across another fountain filled with roses. When I finally reached the garden, the beautiful, colorful flowers once again stood in contrast with the dark gray sky. I went past the Zurich Opera House into a more residential area where I came across a beautiful park called Patumbah Park. And as I sat there, I couldn't help but admire the beauty of the magnolia trees, and I thought to myself, beauty truly awaits at every corner, just waiting to be discovered.